building
But
number
Wayne,
7.
you do realize, like, you can't do that overnight,
capture the people who did
right?
it. Okay, so the young kids in America were born September 11th. A lot of our children who are 16 years old, they were born on September 11th, and they're not going to take the time to investigate that maybe it was a lie. But Osama bin Laden did not attack America. So this war on terror is false. Okay, so World War II, the Japanese attacked America. So we did the right thing. We attacked Japan. But here's what happened on September 11th. It's like Japan attacking us and we invading Canada and Mexico.
We didn't attack Japan. We fucking flattened that bitch. Not all of it, but, you know.
No. At the beginning, on December 7th, 1941, America was just having a grand old time. And before we knew it, they were bombing Pearl Harbor. So our response was to go kick Japan's ass. But as an analogy, we would have invaded Mexico and Canada and not invaded Japan when it was clear that Japan attacked us. So on September 11th, everybody thought it was Osama bin Laden, but it wasn't. It's fucking Israel. Israel and some insider guys tricked Americans into thinking it's the brown guys. I mean, it's not a theory. You understand that the reason we're all poor is because of terrorism. The reason we've got the TSA playing with your genitals at the airport is terrorism. Every time the cops want to say some bullshit that's not fair to us, they're like, well, you know, the war on terror. It all comes back to the war on terror. Well, right now there's a secret document called the 28 pages. The FBI knows exactly who did 9/11, but they won't tell Americans because it would be a revolution. Why is somebody playing fucking songs? Maybe it's a new person coming in. But right now, our government knows exactly who did 9/11. They just don't want us to know because we would demand that we go kill them. So right now, we're chasing a fake boogeyman. Just like ISIS, ISIS, is a proxy army. And the word proxy means hired guns, like private military contractors. Israel said to some Muslim guys, wouldn't you like to go kick some American ass? We'll give you weapons and money to go beat these people up. And they're like, fucking A, let's do it. Are you kidding me? I want to do it. And so America, CIA, MI6, and Mossad, Israel's intelligence service, are secretly funding the ISIS terror group to justify this war on terror. There's no reason to tax people through the nose. When you get a job, you got to pay about 50 cents out of every dollar in taxes. And it's all under the auspice or the excuse of funding our military to go kick the ass of the people who attacked us on 9/11. If they never attacked us on 9/11, we'd never need to be taxed so much. And taxation is a form of crowd control. It's a form of suppression. Wouldn't you like to not pay any taxes? America is so rich, our citizens don't need to pay taxes. 2 years ago, this guy, Muammar Gaddafi in Libya, their citizens didn't pay taxes. They got free college. Gasoline was 10 cents a gallon. And people, if you were poor, you got $3,000 to $4,000 of money from the government so you could feed your family and not live like a fucking slave. Because they had oil under their feet and they were so rich, they could give all their citizens a high standard of living. America has so much wealth in the ground. We have a huge gold mine in Colorado. We've given the rights to a guy in Canada, and he gets to pocket all the fucking money and fuck Americans out of all that natural resource. America's been hijacked, and they're just fucking the land and taking the money and not giving it to the citizens. But most people are just too naive to even know this. So as president of the United States, I would completely change a lot of things, starting with the way our money's created. Like I would give reparations to black people. All black people would get a check for about $500,000 check. Boom, not over 20 years. I give them $500,000.
You're fucking
Guess what they're
fueling
going to
the
do with
crack
it? They're all
economy
gonna
there,
spend
buddy.
it.
You're fueling the crack economy.
Okay, wow. Jesus Christ. 40 ounces just went out the fucking, Jesus Christ. 40 ounces.
What would black people do with $500,000?
Cigarettes.
Think of the dumbest black people you know. They're going to buy shit. They're going to stimulate the American economy like it's never been stimulated, and half of them will be broke before you know it, just like lottery winners. But that influx of money would build homes. It would sell cars. When people own homes, when you see people pulling weeds on the weekend, are those renters or homeowners? Those are homeowners. So all these black people who got all this money, they're going to go out and buy a house. They're going to buy some land. They're going to hire a contractor to build them their fucking dream home. And also in Switzerland, they have something called the livable wage. If you're such a dumb fuck and you can't get a job or anything like that, they're going to give you basically $2,000 a month so you don't feel suicidal and you don't go on a fucking machine gun rampage. Look at, if black people are never going to work, who gives a shit? Let's just give them money so they just sit at home and do nothing. Just the same with white people. If white people don't want to work and just be hillbillies and not kill people,
do that.
$2,000 a month so they can just sit at home and
know
pump that money
how
back
to work
into the economy and quit being douchebags.
Well, black people already get money from the government usually.
No,
and,
they don't.
You
don't know that.
Are you telling me I live around some crazy ass wards?
Dude, I'm on food stamps, motherfucker. Are you on food stamps? Are you on food stamps?
Me? No, I have zero income.
Okay, so I just lost my job at Safeway. I have to call the unemployment people on the 6th of October to have an interview of maybe they're going to give me unemployment. There's no other money available. I get my food from the church. I get food stamps, and that's not enough food to live on. I supplement my food by going to this church once a week. So that costs me about 2 hours of time to drive there in my landlord's truck to get free food just to fucking stay alive. You think there's some machine from the government that you just go walk up to it and hand you money? It doesn't fucking exist. That's called rhetoric. It's a lie. You're believing the lies without investigation. You're just young and naive.
Can I say something in response? I've seen people on food stamps. I've seen people on fucking what they call Lone Star cards or EBT cards here. Lone Star cards here. I mean, I've seen people, get government subsidies and, be on disability and all this stuff. And I've seen gangster ass, ghetto ass niggas who work that system. I've personally gone to the gas station with multiple people's EBT cards, and they're like, yeah, just buy whatever and, put the rest on this. And I know that they work the system because they tell me how they work the system. And they're usually black.
Okay, so you've identified somebody who's living in poverty, and you think that's working? You think that's good? Do you think? Are you jealous?
I'm saying, no, listen.
Are you jealous or angry? You're not saying shit, motherfucker. I'm about to hang this up. Goodbye.
No, don't
Goodbye. Either shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna kill you.
Mute this dumb motherfucker. You're not making any points. When you speak, you say something you know, and when you listen, you might learn something you don't know. You're a dumb, ignorant young person who has no education.
I'm gonna kill you.
Sounds good to me, motherfucker.
Well, I'm going to assassinate Barack Hussein Obama at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 801 Bayou Vista Drive, Deer Park, Texas, Alexander Barrett Yon. That's right. It's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I don't know who the fuck is talking, but this guy, if we were in a bar, I would punch you in the face.
Hey, Wayne.
Whoa, why you gotta get the violent shit?
I need to get back to work. I have no time for this, so let's do a 60-second wrap-up. You guys can all insult me and feel good.
Hold on, Wayne.
No, I'm leaving.
Wait, go back to the love.
Let's do a wrap-up. Everybody get your insults in. I'm going to leave out of here. I'm never coming back.
No insults. I was just trying to make a valid point, but you wouldn't let me respond.
Oh, come on.
It's going to take you 2 years to respond. You're not saying anything because you don't know anything.
Come on, don't lie to us.
Now I don't even know what I was originally... Oh, yeah, that people do benefit off of it, like to boost their income. Although, EBT, welfare, whatever. They use it to boost their income, and they tell me different ways how they get multiple fucking EBT cards by using.
Corporations are the biggest mooches. Corporations shouldn't get a penny from the government. They're the biggest welfare queens of them all, and
How
you've
did you
been
make
tricked
that
into picking on
transition?
poor people. Fuck you, motherfucker! I would kick your ass right now. I fucking hate everything you're saying.
801 Bayou Vista Drive, Deer Park, Texas 77536.
Okay,
Alexander
I'm leaving you,
Barryon.
because this dumb
Calm down.
motherfucker won't shut the fuck up. This guy, whoever he is, won't shut the fuck up. Is
Look.
it spy something?
Wait.
We can talk.
Look in the chat, 'cause that's my address. Come find me. Come find me. That's my address. Come find me.
Goodbye.
That's my address.
Take
Come
care,
find me.
Wayne.
Hang out with the
Man,
dogs.
come find me.
I'm saying goodbye.
Look, if you type,
Wait, look at the chat. Oh, you bitch.
if you type slash ignore and then the user, oh, he left already. Fucking guest left. Dude,
Damn it.
he breaks away to bullshit arguments. Okay, I know people that use their kids and fucking other people to, you know.
Wayne.
Bye.
Hey, Wayne, what you need to do, you need to pump the brakes, baby. You need to just pump the brakes.